Barcelona's 2024-25 season has been nothing short of extraordinary. Under the guidance of Hansi Flick, the team stands on the brink of clinching their 28th La Liga title, leading the table with 82 points, 7 ahead of Real Madrid with just 3 matches remaining. A defining moment came in the recent El Clásico, where Barcelona triumphed 4-3 over Real Madrid. Despite Kylian Mbappe's hat-trick for Madrid, goals from Eric Garcia, Lamine Yamal and a brace from Raphinha secured the victory for Barcelona. Raphinha, who was once considered for transfer, has become a pivotal figure, contributing 32 goals and 22 assists across all competitions this season. Lamine Yamal, at just 17 years old, has emerged as a sensation, recording 15 goals and 20 assists. Robert Lewandowski continues to be a reliable force with 40 goals, while Pedri's influence in midfield has been instrumental, earning him 6 MVP awards this season. Barcelona's dominance is further highlighted by their clean sweep of Real Madrid in all 4 Clásicos this season, a feat that underscores their superiority in this campaign. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the highs and lows of Barcelona's remarkable 2024-25 season. Barcelona sit on top of La Liga with 82 points from 35 games, 7 clear of Real Madrid with 3 to play. 1 more win will seal the crown. In Europe, the run ended in the Championship League semi-finals against Inter Milan. At home, the Cups were golden. They lifted the Copa del Rey after a 3-2 extra-time fight with Madrid, then beat the same rival 5-2 to grab the Supercopa in January. This busy year began with a change on the bench. Xavi walked away in June and Hansi Flick stepped in. His fast press, faith in young legs and clear rules turned close ties into steady wins. 4 straight Clásico victories showed the new fire. Camp Nou is still under rebuild, so the team played on Montjuïc's windy hill. What looked like a problem became a loud home, fans pushing the boys to late goals all season. Most experts called 2024-25 a bridge year. Save cash, grow kids, aim for the top 4. Instead, Barca already have 2 trophies, led the league and sit 1 step from the 3rd one, that's league title. The rebuild became a real title charge. Now let's talk about some positives of the season. Yamal, the wonder kid. He's only 17, but defenders already dread facing Lamine Yamal. Fast? Absolutely, but it's the skill, the vision, the cold-blooded end product. 15 goals, 20 assists that keeps coaches up at night. Rivals prep for him 2 weeks out and still get twisted inside out. He steps onto the pitch with a smile, leaves it the same way, open with a goal or assist in between. That late rocket at Celta? That solo spark in the Supercopa? Just part of the show. Sergio Roberto joked he plays like it's recess. But for Spain and Barca, Yamal is already becoming the main event. Lewandowski, the veteran. Robert Lewandowski is second in the Pichichi with 25 league goals, 40 in all contests. 14 more than last year. A 5-game drought drew headlines, then he answered with a brace at Girona and a soaring winner at Atletico. He runs extra finishing drills for the kids and even let Yamal take a penalty to lift the youngsters' belief. When matches tighten, the dressing room still turns to Levy. Raphinha, work rate and end product. Shifted left to free Yamal, Raphinha delivered 16 league goals, 9 assists and 54 goal involvements overall season. His expected assist tally sits top 5 in Spain. He presses like a fullback, then unlocks defences like a number 10. The 2-goal, 1-assist Clásico win sums him up. Voted into the leadership group in March, his energy now sets the daily standard. Pedri, the heartbeat. With minutes managed, Pedri featured in 34 league games at 87.8% pass accuracy and 10.6 progressive passes per 90. He owned the ball in the 4-0 over Sociedad, steered the 4-2 triumph at Atletico and pulled strings in the Dortmund quarter-final. 4 goals and 5 assists are the garnish. His rhythm is the meal. Backline and tactics. Barca logged 11 clean sheets and conceded 36, down on last year, thanks to Koundé sliding inside and Araujo's sweeping pace. Flick flipped between 4-3-3 and a back 3 with Raphinha tucked in, giving the front line freedom and keeping rivals guessing. Time for some negatives of the season. Inconsistency and dropped points. Barça battered the heavyweights, sweeping every Clásico and taking 4 points off Atletico. Yet they tripped over small hurdles. A 1-2 home loss to Las Palmas, a 0-1 shock at Leganés, and 1-1 stalls against Getafe and Betis. Most of the 19 league points they failed to collect came against teams sitting 12th or lower. Proof the focus wavered when the lights were dimmer. Defensive issues. The goals against dropped to 36, but cracks remained. Barca's high line brings pressure and control, but also risk. When it breaks hard. Mbappe and Vinicius Jr. reminded everyone what sheer pace can do, splitting through like it was 2023 all over again. Set pieces still hurt too. Atletico scored twice from corners in that chaotic 4-4, and Inter struck from dead balls in the Champions League semi-final. One back pass from Koundé at Osasuna, a misread header by Christiansen in Milan, small slips, big prices. To protect this bold setup, Barca need more than tactics. They need full-speed focus every minute. Injuries and depth. Balde missed a month with a thigh strain. Lewandowski and Koundé each lost 3 weeks to muscle pulls, and De Jong fought niggles all autumn. Flick's answer was kids. Kubasi, 18 at centre-back, and Gerard Martin, 19, covering left-back. They coped, but the bench looked thin whenever 2 starters were out together. Off-the-pitch distractions. Montjuïc's smaller gates sliced match-day income, La Liga's salary cap froze winter signings, and whispers of Flick's job security grew during the 4-game winless run in January. Ticket price hikes sparked grumbles from fans already weary of the hilltop trek. The footballers stayed bright, but the background noise never fully vanished. Barca will step into 2025-26 with belief and a clear to-do list. Flick's kid core is growing fast. Yamal will turn 18 in August. Pau Kubasi, also 18, now orders the back line. Xavi will bring his usual fire once he returns. Gerard Martin has looked calm at left back. Marc Bernal adds height and bite in the holding spot. And Fermin Lopez keeps chipping in goals from the bench. A fit Balde for sure. Veterans steady the ship. Lewandowski still scores enough to earn 1 more year while the board hunts a long-term heir. Pedri's target is simple: stay fit for a full season. Cash stays tight until Camp Nou reopens, but one smart sale plus trimmed wages should fund 3 must-have buys: a starting striker, a true ball-winning midfielder, and a reliable left-back. The word rebuild feels out of date now. This group is built to climb higher. Barcelona's 2024-25 ride felt like a movie. Fearless kids stealing scenes, veterans holding the frame, all while the set shook behind them. A league crown and 2 cups prove the talent is real, but the sting of the Champions League exit and those odd slips to mid-table sides, they're a reminder this story isn't finished. Yamal played like a leader in waiting. Lewandowski proved age is just a number, until it isn't. Pedri? When his body allowed, he made the whole thing sing. Around them, Flick stitched new ideas into old traditions, keeping Barca's soul alive while dragging it into tomorrow. And now, maybe as early as Wednesday, it could come full circle. 2 years ago, Barca were crowned champions on enemy turf at Espanyol, with fans storming the pitch in disbelief. This time, it could happen again. Another title, another invasion, another chapter written on rival ground. Perfectly Barca. The question isn't, can Barca return to glory? They just tasted it. The real question is, how long can they stay there? Now it's your turn. Which player impressed you the most? Do you think Barca will soar higher next season or stumble on the same cracks? Let us know in the comments, because the next chapter is already rolling.